I'm so excited. I was like, oh, start putting my website up soon. I'm doing fine, Cindy. Hold on, let me pull this up over here. I'm just getting on live for a few minutes. Check in because I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, you know, even if I don't get on and stay in long, you know, so if I just get on for a little while, I'm just trying to be a little bit more consistent, you know, show my face a little bit more. Working another job and then try to get off work from that job to work come here, it's like it could be very tiresome. And sometimes when I get off work, like I get off at 5 Central Standard Time, I be trying to, like, you know, schedule my readings and, you know, for my honey, I got my cough drops. It's a little bit better. Y'all been praying for me, I know. Hey, Wendy, thank y'all for them prayers. I'm telling you, I'm on my cough drops right now. But so I try to rush off work, and like I haven't even had dinner yet. Rushed off work and, you know, got online, started doing my readings and stuff. What's my favorite movie? I like Love and Basketball. I'm not really a big TV fan. To be honest with you, I tell y'all, I don't watch TV. I know y'all was like, I do not watch TV. My house, the TV probably sits up front. I may watch TV once, I don't know, once every, I don't know, blue moon. Like, I do not watch TV. I can't remember last time I turned the TV on up front. Got a big TV up front. Don't even go up there and watch TV. I literally sit in a quiet room, a quiet house. I got the sound of the birds now, but thank you guys for the likes. Yeah, I got my, hey look, I like muumuus. I like muumuus, I like onesies. I'm telling you, it's cold where I'm at, like, yes, so, I got my muumuu on tonight. I was like, Spirit, we finna put the muumuu on. This is bedtime. This is bedtime story before bed. So we finna put this muumuu on, get his bedtime story, and then we finna get ready to probably like take it to bed. But I told you guys when I get my crystals and stuff that I'll like come and share my crystals with you guys so you guys can see my crystals. So I got like a bunch of them because I know people were like asking me. These are crystals here, but they like the this is, I think this is solidite, and I don't know if this is labradite, but they go on like this, and they have the crystals on the head. So I got the crystal bands here. I got a black obsidian crystal. Yeah, they're pretty, I'm telling you. These are my amethyst bracelets here. So I got like a bunch of amethyst bracelets that came in today. Really pretty. And I don't know what this one is. This labradite. Like, this is my labradite crystal. So I got these. Or this the tiger. They're really pretty. So I got these that came in today. I got so many crystals that came in. I got pendants for, hello. These are pendants. These are crystals like you could like put around your neck. This one is a tiger's eye right here. This one is a fluorite. See the little fluorite in there? That's pretty. Yeah. So I'm so excited. Like, I'm gonna put all this stuff like up on my website whenever I can figure out how to do all this stuff. I'm learning, y'all. I got these that came in today. They were pretty. And I got a bunch of solidite bracelets that came in. Some of this stuff I forgot the name to, for real. These come in here too. But I'm going, all these crystals, like, they're going to be charged. I got to charge them. I got to pray over them. I got to put the oils on them. They have, right, the bracelets have different prices. It depends on, like, the kind of bracelet like you want. I'm going to have to post. Hold up. I'm going to have to post on here. Like, I got to look them up But like in my prices, once I do the charging, Reiki charging on them and stuff like that. But oh, and these are pretty too. These are pendants, and they go, yeah, the amethyst. Yeah, so if y'all just tell me like these right here, like they are, like you make necklaces out of these. They're real pretty. I'm telling you, like me and crystals, that is my baby. I was so excited when I found out, I was like, my package, I was like, oh, my package is here. I was like, oh, my package is there. Hold on, let me, yes. And I got these to come in. This is, I think these are red jasper. They come in. Hello, how are you doing, Patricia? Hey, daughter. Yes, y'all. It's like I'm not gonna pull the whole box out, but I'm just pulling some of them out because I thought were really good. Oh, I got crystal pens, so if you guys try to manifest things here. Oh, thank you. You're doing good. I'm glad. Oh, you called me. I was just about to get on live. So the crystal pens, but these pens have crystals in them. Let's see if I can pull one out. This has solidite crystal in it. So you see those little crystals in the pen. So when you write, you know, manifest or whatever, so this positive energy. But so this are all my products. Well, it's a, like I said, it's a lot. Let me see. The men are more so, yeah, I'm glad. The men more so like the these are the tiger eyes, but this is a mixture of the tiger eye. This is more for like stuff that the men like. I got the blue tiger's eye. I think I got the brown tiger's eye here. I got the Suge Knight, the black obsidian bracelet. I have, oh, I like these. So people for chakra, you trying to get your chakra balance? I gotta put all this stuff up. So for people getting their chakra balance, I got these bracelets that came in, the chakra balance, and it has the lava rocks on the end. So yeah. Jade. Got the jade bracelets. So what kind of crystals you guys like? Does anybody like different crystals? So these are the solidite bracelets. So I got those. I see y'all questions. I'm about to do a general in a minute. Thank you. But I just did, my crystals are my babies, you guys. So I was like, I just have to share my baby. So these two came in. But crystals are, they like my baby. If anybody know what I'm in love with, I'm in love with crystals. I am a crystal loving person. I got the quartz crystals here. Yep. And I got so many of them, but I'm gonna stop and show. I'm gonna pull probably two more. I said two more, but I'll pull more and I'm done. I have a bunch of these. I think these are, I forgot what these are called. I gotta look them up, but. So my supplier in Asia, and then I'll be getting my tapestries to come. I'll be getting my dream catchers. I'll be getting, this is the more of a rainbow type of a bracelet. And then I'll get the bracelets that have like decorative stuff on them. So I'll be selling these, like the crystals, they'll be charged, they'll be fully charged. So like when they come, they're already charged, they'll be Reiki charged. These are citrine. So they'll be Reiki charged when they come in here. So Yeah. And then jade, and then I have the pyrite. You know, when you're trying to manifest money, the pyrite, the fool's gold, and all kind of stuff like that. So, but yeah, so that's what I want to share you guys my package and all my crystals that came in. And these are the ones people use like when they're trying to like manifest money and stuff like that. So I do have bracelets for anxiety. I have so many bracelets over here. I guess it's a big box, but I'm not trying to pull them all out. Different prices, you know, because like, it depends on like different prices for different bracelets. But they're not gonna be like too expensive though, you know. Bracelets, I think the ones that probably be the most expensive would be the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye are really expensive, so they'll range from 20 to like, some of them may not be 20, some of them may be 12, and some of them 20. And then after tiger's eye, and the jade, those may be the ones that may be the most expensive. But it just depends. Like I just have to look. Like these right here, I don't think the solidite bracelets are probably going to be. These might be $15 for the solidite. So, but they're going to be Reiki charged. Do you think something is this stuff? Yeah. So, but you know, like some people buy them and they don't like. Oh, you buy one. I'm going to probably try to get all this stuff on the website. And then, but I'm probably going to be posting like individual pictures of these. I don't know if I'll be posting them on my Instagram. So if you see them, then you'll be like, you can go there and probably like look and let me know which one you want. And then I can order them and send them to you. But yeah, it's cool though. I love crystals. Love crystals. So. And I think these for little kids. I think these are really good for our children, you know, to just make sure they don't get them broke. My daughter, she saw them. She was like, oh, I'm grabbing them. She grabbed hers like immediately, like before I could even like, and she grown now. And I'm like, yeah, she grabbed them. But yeah. But I'm gonna post the pictures and post them, and then I'll put the price on them. And I'll probably do them on I don't know if I should do them on TikTok or my Instagram. My Instagram might be better. I don't know what y'all think. Or TikTok, because TikTok, you only can do so much on TikTok, like, you know. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know today. So this is a collective. This is pretty much TikTok. Okay, so I'll put them on TikTok. I'll post them on TikTok. But I am working on a website. I got Etsy I'm working on, and I got Wix. And then I'm working on Shopify. So I am working on those. Yeah. But see, I gotta charge them all because like I like it when I get my energy, my crystals, my like my spiritual baths, like the stuff like that. When I put that out, I really want it to be charged. I want it to be the energy to already be flowing through them. So I charge them. I'm going to like put the oils on them. So when you get it, like it's already activated, and then it'll kind of like work with your energy too. Because most of the time, like we just buy crystals and like they get them, and people just like, okay, they take it out the box and say here, but they're not charged. And a lot of people don't know how to charge crystals. They don't know how to like put the energy in the crystals. So a lot of time they just have them, but they don't know what to do with them. So I want to go ahead and make sure that when the people get these crystals, that they'll be ready to go. Which is a plus, All right, guys. So let's just see what Spirit wants you guys to know today. This is a daily oracle, to see what Spirit wants you guys to know. And then probably tomorrow I will Eva Tara, that's my manager. Hello, manager. She's gonna be helping me, and we're gonna be kind of like getting stuff together. So you guys make sure y'all follow her too, because she's my manager. I can't wait to put on payroll. We gonna get there though, Diva. We're working on it. But yes, I just love her, So I make her my manager, and she's gonna get. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's my manager, y'all. And Aaliyah, look, Aaliyah, she's so good. Aaliyah's another one of the mods. Aaliyah then already got the Sacred Blue Rose t-shirts out made for me. So I have Sacred Blue Rose t-shirts with graphics, art that we've already kind of designed. So we'll be getting those Sacred Blue Rose t-shirts ready, printed, and I'll be making Sacred Blue Rose mugs, and you know what I'm saying, it's just like a whole line of products. Like, good morning, Japalo. And I'm waiting on Leah and her, waiting on them to, because we got a twin flame shirt, Sacred Blue Rose, and then we got another one, and I'm waiting on her to give me the picture so I can post that up there too, so everybody can see the Sacred Blue Rose t-shirt. So you can go ahead and get your order in if you do want the Sacred Blue Rose t-shirts. And then we talked about starting a mentor program. So people want to get in the mentor program, talking about spirituality, telling people, you know, about cards, like what I do, how I do, and, you know, learning the cards and learning more about spirituality, learning things. So it's got a lot of stuff like we're working on. And I think that program, like, I got to figure out a price for everybody that want to, and we'll get in, we'll do it. Hey, how you doing? We'll get in through Zoom, and we'll do like through Zoom or Facebook, but everybody gets in the program. They do get a free reading from me, but the reading will be like, you know, once a month. Or if it gets too big, then I don't know, we'll figure it out. But my thing is that they'll try to teach people how to read the cards, to try to, you know, to learn how I've learned, so they can kind of like, you know, do more readings. And pretty much like what we'll do, it'll be more of a team of people, like just doing this, and like it will just be like, it'll be a big network. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I feel like I've had like several people to come to me and ask me, hey, can you help me to do a spiritual guide? How did you do this? How do you do this? Because a lot of people don't know. So that's kind of like, you know, where I want to be, you know, and teach people. Like, I make soap. I know how to make soap from scratch. You know, I know how to make, you know, lotion products, body spray. I know how to make oils, you know, the baths, and like all the stuff that I know that Spirit has told me how to make and what to do. Like, I want to kind of like, you know, I want to impart and help people, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's some stuff, like it's me getting on the spiritual, you know, having mentors to try to get in, help people and do that. Because like, Diva, I think Diva got her oil today, and she said, I don't know, how's that oil going for you, Diva? So let me tune in, focus, you guys. So let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. But thank you guys for joining. So Spirit, please and thank you. What's the energy for the collective right now? What is it that you want them to know? Spirit, please and thank you. What is it? What's the energy for the, what do you want them to know? Spirit, please and thank you. What has that? Okay. I got indecision. So there's definitely right now, Spirit is telling for a lot of you guys here on the line. Yeah, tap on the screen, you guys, so more people can come in. But it's definitely what Spirit's telling me right now with this indecision, that a lot of you guys are at a crossroad. There's some decision, there's some things that I feel like a lot of you are trying to make a decision about, like what it is, what choice you need to make. Because this is the crowning energy tonight for the overall reading. So I don't know if the Spirit told some of you guys, you know, it's time for you guys to move. It's time for you guys to leave a job. And, you know, there's something that you heard from Spirit, and you're like, well, I don't know if this is really from God. I don't know if this is really from Spirit. Spirit, like, hey, are you really telling me this? Like, no, you can't be telling me to do this. Well, Spirit's saying, yes, I did tell you guys to do this. There are some decisions that you need to make. So it's like, almost like I said, it's almost like, I feel like that there's, if you haven't got this decision, there's going to be a path that's going to be laid up in front of you. And I feel like this path that Spirit is saying, a lot of you is like, are you going to be able to, like, you can move backwards or you can move forward. And it's like Spirit, I feel like Spirit is trying to push you guys forward. But some of you guys are, you know, are at a crossroad, and you don't know, should I go this way or what should I do? And Spirit is saying, you know, yes, I have you at this crossroad. This is where I have you, because this is where I want you to be, because you guys are on the verge of a new journey. I do feel like for you, a lot of you guys starting in January, there's going to be a shift. And there's going to be, new opportunities that are going to be presented to you. And it's like, what do you mean in pain? And it's like, are you prepared for this indecision here? Are you prepared for these decisions? Are you prepared to go with left or right? Well, where are you going? What are you doing? So Spirit, please do thank you. What else about this indecision? Spirit, please do thank you. And you guys, it's okay for you guys to take notes, everyone. Yeah, this is more of just me, just speaking from Spirit, what the Spirit wants you guys to know. So take notes. Okay. And like I said, there's a decision here the Spirit's trying to tell you guys about blossoming into abundance. And it's almost like the decision you're at this crossroad. I'm sorry, baby, you're in pain. I send love and light and healing to you. I really do. There's a decision here that you guys have to make about this up here. And I feel like the decision, the choices that you make is going to determine how you're going to blossom into abundance. So make sure that right now you really, 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 really go deep within and really make sure you make the best choice for you. And it's almost, a lot of this is about appreciation. And a lot of this, it's like the gratitude, Spirit said, be thankful for the journey that you guys have been on. I feel like a lot of you guys have been, like you said, this person in pain. A lot of you guys have been in pain. And some of you are kind of like, complaining, about what you're going through and how you're going through. And Spirit saying, no, I don't want you to complain. I want you guys to sit there and, and really appreciate the journey, appreciate the pain, because it's almost like this pain that you've been through. It's like you've been in labor this whole year. You guys have been in travail, you've been in pain, you've been going through a lot of ups and downs. And it's like, it's been like hell, pretty much it has. But Spirit says, appreciate everything that you've been through. Look at the everything, the good, the bad, everything, and look at it and look and decide. Because I feel like what is going on, a lot of you are about to be presented. Do you want to continue to go into an old cycle, or do you want to go into a new cycle? And this is a choice that a lot of you guys are having to make. So I feel like with gratitude and with the abundance and with, more affirmations and being more appreciative, I feel like that's going to get you guys to where you need. Because when we think about the second chakra, which is a sacred chakra, which is the part here in your belly where it's like your creativity, this is where women, the womb, where we give birth, but men also to their sacral chakra. This is where we start to create new businesses. Like some of you guys, it's a business idea, a business venture that you guys are thinking about, or it's like, new ideas, and you're wanting to know, like, okay, should I take this step or should I not? And the Spirit pretty much, getting your sacral chakra going and getting this creativity and getting you guys ready to, go on this journey of this path. But it's like a lot of you guys are in fear, and a lot of you guys are afraid to move forward. And God is saying, like, I don't need you guys to be in fear. I need you guys, to trust me and trust the plan and trust the process. Just like Spirit has told me, I need you to leave your job. You want me to leave my job and you want me to be at 0%. And it's like some of you guys, Spirit tell you, He might tell you, I need you to leave this person. God, you want me to leave this person. You want me to be at 0%. God, you want me to do this and you want me to go this place and you want me to be at 0%. Like that. You be like, no, the God didn't tell me to leave and be at 0%. I don't think this is what God is telling me. But God is saying, trust the plan. Two of Swords. Again, we talk about the Two of Swords. Talks about you guys being at a crossroads. Again, this is what Spirit's saying. This is being at a crossroad. And then I got the Lover's card, but the Lover's card came out in reverse. It's almost like you're at a crossroad here, the Five of Cups, because it's like Spirit's saying, a lot of you guys are not happy. A lot of you guys, it's like you're just being, it's like you're faking it like you are happy, but you're really not happy. And Spirit's like, I'm trying to turn it around here. I'm trying to, turn this love around. I'm trying to get you in a happy place. I'm trying to get you here. This is just a collective reading. from Spirit. This is what Spirit wants the collective people to know. So Spirit's like, I'm trying to get you in this place, and I'm trying to get you guys to, turn around, and I'm trying to get you into a partnership, a union. But I'm trying to get you in a partnership and a union with me, because a lot of us that you have been in partnership with people, places, or things who you really thought was going to be there for you, but all this did and the partnership did was pretty much let you down. And Spirit's saying, I need you to partner with me, because I'm not going to let you down. I'm not going to fail you. And I've asked you to step out on faith. And a lot of you people don't want to do it because you're afraid to make that decision. And I just need you to trust me and to trust the plan. Some stuff that you may think you're going to lose, but Spirit says you're not going to lose it. You're only going to get better. Please and thank you. What else about this Two of Swords, Spirit? Please and thank you. What else about this Two of Swords, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Chariot. This is Spirit's like, yeah, the Two of Swords is, I'm trying to get you to move forward. I'm trying to get you to overcome the obstacles. I'm trying to get you to, to get the victory. I'm trying to get you to just go. And I need you to get in it and just go and to move forward here. Onto the Page of Cups. Because Spirit said are we frozen? Y'all tap on the screen so we don't freeze, okay? Tap, tap, tap. All right, are we frozen or are we back? Okay. So Spirit is saying, there's offers. There's a lot that I have laid up for you. There's a lot of proposals. There's a lot of opportunities. Some of you guys, when it comes to love, like some of you guys are so afraid to move, that you don't know what's going on. A lot of surprises. There's a lot coming here that's coming your way. It's moving your way. But it's like, but I just need you to make the decision to take my hand and to trust me. So this is what Spirit wants you guys to do. Ten of Swords. A lot of you guys are been really burdened, really tired, and really like you just over, like you're just tired, But Spirit said, I need you to go. I need you to move forward. I need you to, I'm saying, you're doing things your way, but He says, I need you to do things my way. It's time for us to stop trying to, do, and how do we stop doing things our way? Well, we say, okay, God, okay, Spirit, okay, universe, okay, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever you serve, you say, okay, I've been doing things my way. What is your way? What is the plans that you have for my life? What is it that you want for me to do? Because when we trust in Spirit and we walk in the divine, we're in the perfect will. And everybody know when you're in the will, nothing is going to stop you. Nothing is going to prevent anything, because God said, I send out my voice and it shall not return void. He said, my will, it shall be done. And this is what we are. A lot of us are outside of the will of what needs to be done. So we need to find our will, find our purpose, and get back on track to where it is what Spirit wants and have us to do. Thank you. Okay, these are the cards here. Yeah, with the Tower, because like in order to do that, there's going to have to be an ending. That something has to end for something to begin. It's almost like, the wintertime. The wintertime when things freeze over. Everything is frozen. Everything is like, everything goes. It's icy. But you just think about it. Once the ice starts to melt and watch things start to thaw out, then spring comes. And when springtime comes, that's when everything begins to bloom. Everything begins to blossom. That's when there's more life. And it's like Spirit is saying, yeah, this is what I want you to do. Because a lot of you guys keep going through fighting, keep going through battles, you keep going through conflicts, and it's like it's the same thing over and over and over again. And it's like you're just spinning your wheels over and over and over again. And Spirit's like, all you're doing is you're just missing opportunities because you feel like that's it. But Spirit said it is not the end of the road. because you continue to stay, pretty much it's just like being in a karmic cycle, because you continue to be in a cycle over and over. Every time you turn around, you just think about your situation. What is it that every time you turn around, it's the same damn problem all the time, the same problem? Like, why is it that I keep going through this? If it's just you having been in a relationship or so whatever, you keep going through the same thing with this person. Like, why every time we get to step 1, then we got to go back to step, I mean, when we get to step 10, we got to go back to 1. Why is it that we got to keep going there? Why is it we just can't move forward and go where we need to? That's like every time when you get on a job, everything go good, then you're like, okay, then you stop. You ain't making the money you're supposed to. Then it's like they give you more work and more work and more work and don't want to give you the damn pay that you deserve. It's like you're spinning and spinning and spinning. It's like even with the kids. Why is it that we keep on when it comes with the kids? We tell the kids to do this, we tell them to do this, and we do this and we do this, and we make a plan that this we're gonna move forward, and then we back here doing the same damn thing again. But then you gotta yell and you gotta scream, you gotta fuss, and you get like, and some of you guys, you go to work all day and you come home, but you still gotta work all day at home. It's just like ain't nothing getting better. It's like you're in a cycle. When you wake up, it's almost every time you wake up, you feel like you're in a twilight zone or twilight zone. And Spirit done told y'all to go. He done told some of y'all get to move away from some people. He done told y'all to go to another town or go to another location. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say, when I get my income tax money, I'm moving the hell away from here. Income tax has came around 2-3 times and you still ain't went nowhere. You stayed in the same place. And Spirit's like, because I told you. And we still there and you still stuck thinking that it's going to get better. And Spirit said, it's time for you to make a decision. Where you going? You going left? You going right? Are you going to keep staying with Paul? Are you going to keep staying with Betty and all they keep doing is the same thing? Or are you going to trust me and move forward? Now, just because some of you think, well, I don't want to leave Paul, I don't want to leave Betty. But that don't mean that that don't mean that they're literally going to leave. That just means, Spirit, that you're just taking back your energy and you're taking back your power to, guess what? To give them time to let Spirit work on them. Because we trying to do and work on them. But Spirit say, guess what? No, you need to, you want to move, but not ready. But if you keep, like every time, like me, I say I'm not ready to get on here to be doing card readings. I'm not ready to get on here to be selling my products to get online, because I don't know a thing about putting products online. I don't know a thing about website. I don't know a thing about that. But Spirit say, I need you to get out there and do it. The Spirit, what? You want me to get into what? I started out with, I'll tell y'all, I started out with Tik ToK and I really wasn't doing much. I started off in October. Spirit said, stop pushing your videos out there. Stop pushing your videos. Spirit, what? Push your videos. I started pushing my videos out there. I started off with just a little bit, like maybe 100 people. Didn't even have a lot of people. And next thing I know, I pushed one video out there and that video just went doom, 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 doom. Next thing I know, I was at 1,000 people. I was like, whoa. And then this started from October to November. And here I am at 8K. Because I trust the plan. I started off doing my YouTube videos. I started out like, sometimes I got 3 people look at them. Sometimes I didn't get no people. Spirit said, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm like, Spirit, I ain't finna do this. Spirit, I ain't got nobody asking me for no reading. Spirit, I can't do this. And now look at me. Here I am doing this, trusting the plan. Spirit's like, hey, I need you to get out there and I need you to start doing mediumship, telling people about their ancestors. Me tell people about their ancestors? You want me to, what? Are you crazy? And I'm like, what? And he was like, post a video. I post a video telling people about what I do, how I do it. And he said, don't not just do what I tell you to do. I mean, like, I'm telling you, I get afraid. I be scared as hell sometimes. But I have to trust the process. I have to trust the plan. You know? People look at you and people think, oh, it ain't going to work. Thank you for the follow. People think it ain't going to work. People think your plan ain't going to pass. That it ain't going to work. But guess what? You trust the plan. You trust the process. You let go and you let God. You let go and you let God. I've been telling people, I've been sending out this prayer that I had to people. God made me to make this. It's a prayer petition. It's not a prayer. It's a prayer petition. It's about this doggone long. But I said, God, I'm going to do this. And God, just do it. Send it out to people. They want it, send it out to them. Send it out to them. Send it out to them. Because it's like God said, my people have been down for so long. They've been hurt for so long. And I just need them to stop missing opportunities I've been giving them. Stop missing the blessings I've been giving them. I got so much more better for you. Yes, in the beginning, it may seem like it's rough. Yeah, it may be. Some people ain't even got no food. Like, they barely got food right now. Some people about to be evicted. You know what I'm saying? Some people like the job. They done went to work and so it's like, this your last day. What the hell you mean this my last day? I was the same way. This my last day. But I was like, what you mean it's my last day? I got bills to pay. What? Oh, business slow. We got to let you go. What? Let me go. And guess what? But a week, 2 days later, whatever, Spirit got another job for me. Got another job for me. And it's been doing over and over and over and over. And just trusting the plan. And that's what Spirit wants y'all to do. Trust Him. Trust Him. Some of you didn't have no food in your refrigerator. Some of you ain't had no gas in your car. You didn't know how you was going to do it. And guess what? You made it through that week, didn't you? The food was on the table when it probably wasn't what you want to eat, but you ate. The gas was in the car. It probably wasn't full, but you got there. Some of you, like I said, it's like you didn't know how you was gonna get to A to B. Your car broke down, but you got there. All of a sudden you had people coming around, want to help you. Let me give you a ride. Let me do this. Girl, let me buy you. You go to work. Sometimes I've been working, ain't had nothing to eat. Girl, I don't know why I brought all this extra food. Here, girl, you want something to eat? Girl, here you go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that Spirit do. Period. And it's like, you just got to trust the plan. And that's what He wants you to do. Because He's trying to get you guys to move forward. Spirit, please, and thank you. The highest right light. That count. Okay, I wasn't supposed to pull all those cards out, but He want to partner with you. He want to work with you. He want to collaborate you. He want to build with you. Just like what I said, Spirit wants you to come together with Him. That's what He wants you to do. Grow. So, what else do you want the people to do, Spirit? Thank you. What else you want the Spirit people to do? World. This is Spirit Himself. He wants you to grow. He wants you to expand. God said, I want you to give you the world. And sometimes we think the world's like $1 million. But no, He wants you to give you the world bigger than the world you got. Just like that. I don't know if you guys know about Jabez, but Jabez is a prayer. It said, oh Lord, bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand be with me, that I may, you know what I'm saying, that you would keep me from evil and that I may not cause pain. I may say it a little bit backwards in the end, but that's what you need. Oh Lord, bless me indeed and enlarge my territory. And I'm telling you, when you pray that prayer, the prayer of Jabez, you ask God to bless you. You ask God to enlarge your territory. It's like things open up for you. Things open up for you. Because see, that's what you gotta realize. See, a lot of us look at the job as the job is paying our bills. A lot of it looking as the boyfriend or the girlfriend or the mom, the dad, or they're paying our bills. They ain't paying shit. The job ain't paying shit. The boyfriend ain't paying shit. Because guess what? Because it's God that's touching them and touching the job to give you that job. It's God that's touching making things happen. And God said, just like I can make that happen, I can make this happen. I seen this one man, I remember he was outside on the road and he was he had a sign said, "We'll work for food." And so somebody pulled up, and this person was a very important person. A very important person. The Chronicles 4, yeah, so that's the prayer right there. A very important person. And this guy came up and he talked to him. He had a voice like nobody's voice. And he was just talking. And the man, whoever this man was, he would ride by him every day. This man would be right there, just talking. He loved his voice. He said, you know what, you got a great voice. He said, we could use you. The man's teeth was messed up. He wasn't, you know, he was homeless. But the man said, we could use you. And they took this man. I don't know if y'all probably seen him. They took this man And they put him out there. He began to do speaking for the football games. He began to speak on the radio. They got his teeth fixed. They got him off the street. Now this man making $200,000, $300,000. Just like that. Just like that. Because he was not afraid to open up. He was not afraid. But he did it in so much with positivity. He did it, as spirits say, with appreciation. He did it. He was happy. And it's like we can't walk around murmuring and complaining. People was in the wilderness for 40 years because they murmured and complained, and they was right there at their blessing. Some of y'all blessing moving. Spirit just might want y'all to move to the next county. That may be where your blessing at. Spirit might want you to move an hour away from your home. That may be where your blessing at. But it's like if you don't trust the plan and you don't go, then guess what? How do you know? Please thank you. Y'all know what? Spirit put this card out here, and I just put this card back in the deck. Spirit's like, you can put this card right back out here. Spirit don't play. I know some of y'all saw this card, and I saw I ain't gonna put this card. Spirit's like, please gonna put this card right back out here. So Spirit, what are you saying about this? Ongoing battles y'all got. Y'all have setbacks because y'all won't move forward. Damn. Y'all have setbacks because y'all won't move forward. But y'all won't move forward onto the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all won't move on forward to the promised land. Y'all won't go because y'all afraid. Because y'all wounded. Because y'all afraid it's going to be a setback. It ain't going to be a setback. It's a setup for a bless up. With the Magician card here. Magician is manifesting. God manifest. God said you got everything you need. Everything you need to manifest what you need to manifest. All you need to do is trust me and pray. Trust me and pray. Trust me and pray. Being guided by spirit with the Hermit. Being guided by the universe. I'm going to lead you to where it is you need to go. This woman, she's walking. She got a book in her hand. She got the lamp. And she is guided by spirit exactly where she needs to go. Put you on the path of righteousness. Put you on the path where you need to be. This is what Spirit's saying. And then guess what? Traveling. Moving forward. Communication. That things coming in, people that you don't even know, coming into you. They see you. It's like, now, I didn't realize I had people watching me. I don't even know that watch me. I had people watching me. I end up getting, like somebody was on my live yesterday, and I was so happy that I, had on that. And so I ended up clicking on her live, and she was on there. She was talking. And she was like, and I got on her. She said, hey, Sacred Blue Rose, how you doing? I was like, me? What? She said, I'm so happy you're on my live. Thank you. I'm like, me? Huh? I'm just me. But I didn't know that this was watching me. But then she said, you know what? I took your advice. I said that you talking about being grounded. I went and got she literally pulled out the little trees and pulled out the little stuff I had told her to do. And she said, I've been watching you. I've been taking notes, and I put my cards out, and I'm learning, and I'm doing what you're doing. I was like, wow, Spirit. People really like watching and learning. People really looking. And then I talked to Diva and some other people. Like, yeah, I keep my pen and paper while you talking. I'm like, what? Y'all be doing that? Y'all don't even know. People are already watching y'all. People already see the goodness and the greatness in y'all, and y'all don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what Spirit said. You got to be right. Make sure you walk around with an attitude, because that one person God has lined up to send to your way to bless you. One person is sent to bless you. You could have a bad attitude. You screen record. You can have a bad attitude. I'm telling you, a bad attitude that day. And that's the one day that Spirit got that person to come there that's ready to bless you up. Some of you guys, this one guy, he said he had so many cars. He said saw this person walking down the road, and God said, guess what? That man need a car. You got 3 cars. And that man stood there and he was driving down the road. Oh, I'm good. He was driving down the road. And guess what he did? He pulled over and he told the man, he said, you need a ride? And the man said, yeah. The man said he pulled over and parked the car and said, "Here go your keys to your car." He had the title. He signed the title and told the man, gave the man the car and left and walked off. And the man's like, "Wait a minute." But he was like, "No, I was just walking around." The voice, yeah, it's calming. Yeah, I was walking around, and the mess. I was just driving around because God told me that I was gonna give away a car today. And you got people, and you know what I'm saying. It's not like there's sometimes people think, oh, it's because people think people scam. No, sometimes God literally tell people, this is what I need you to do, and and it's just like somebody could be looking at you to want to bless you. And it's like you out there and people and places, like you don't know who watching you. I learned that in school, in my professionalism. You don't know how people watching you out there. I was working at the hospital, doctors and nurses and people watching you, and you out there, and they see how you act, and then you go in there and they see you coming in like, you come for an interview, and they didn't saw you in the background. And one time my coworker's like, "Yeah, I was at Walmart and I was walking around. I saw you, but you didn't see me." I said, "Lord, I hope I didn't say anything, anything ugly." And it's like, "No, you was good. You was good." Because my mom always told me, you be a lady in the streets or a gentleman in the streets, when you out there, because you don't know who's watching you. Because that one person you watching, that one person you looking at, sometimes not everybody's dressed up on a weekend. They all, some people just like to dress down. But some of them nice, business professional people, nice people, you know what I'm saying? And you yourself, people on here, y'all nice professional people. Y'all know some of y'all dress down. And y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? And y'all may be in position to get somebody a job. And y'all probably been somewhere and, and then y'all interview somebody. And you see this person like, I remember this person. This person had a bad attitude. I don't want them working for me. I don't want them here with me. And y'all really don't want to give them nothing. Sorry. Because you didn't see any attitude. So, yeah. I'm not doing a reading right now. I'm just doing, this is just a message what Spirit wants me to tell you guys. This is a bedtime story, you guys. So, all right, Spirit, please and thank you. What else, Spirit? Yeah. We got to remember, y'all. They always watch you. I still got my cold. Some of you guys and some of you ladies, you know what I'm saying, y'all out there, y'all, and men too, y'all looking for a good woman, y'all looking for a wife or whatever. Y'all got people watching y'all. They be watching what y'all be doing, seeing y'all. They may not be seeing them, they be sitting in the background watching you. And y'all may be out there, doing something crazy, and then they see you, and then they pull. But that might be somebody, like, you got people, they have everything, but they don't have love, and they just looking for who to get their love to. And they probably got their eyes on you, watching you. Say you're looking for a good man. God didn't already put the good man near you, just watching you. Yeah. So look, show some self-respect when I'm talking about you guys. Show self-respect to yourself while you're out there in public. Spirit says, show some self-respect. Don't let nobody steal your cool. Don't let nobody steal your cool. Because I'm telling you, they try. Because guess what? Anytime you got a blessing, let me ask you a question. How many of y'all have had recently, and this is how you going to know that you ready for a blessing. How many of y'all done had some troubles or some events, what you call negative, that done came in threes recently? If you have, raise your hand. Or just put a heart. 3. Mine came in threes. That's a test. That's bringing you right on a verge of, guess what? A blessing. If you didn't had a test and you didn't recently, and it's been in threes, you are in line for that blessing. 3. Think about the 3 things that's been put your way recently. It's been like, oh hell, and they almost about broke you down, but you keep pushing. This is you. This is you, meaning you're in line for that blessing. If you had 1 and you had 2, then trust me, your 3 is coming. So y'all just look for the 3 test, because just as Jesus been testing in 3s right before he got ready to do what he needed to do, you guys are gonna go to that. Oh, you finally started. I remember you. I'm sorry, you guys. That's a testimony. I remember you, and you said you didn't want to be dating. Look at you. I'm good. I'm glad to do that. So yeah, you've been seeing the angel number 333. So you know what? That's what I'm saying. If you've been seeing 444. This is God. You guys. This message is for you. So I'm so glad that God is just literally like, cause I was like, God, I'm not gonna get on live, cause you know I'm having to try to find balance here. You had your reconciliation. Oh, you did. See, I like these. See, you know what? I try to tell y'all guys, I got like a YouTube, or out on my TikTok, the yellow one. I tell people, y'all drop y'all testimonies, because I guess what? People need to hear y'all testimony. Thank you. People need to hear y'all testimonies, because a lot of people like, they need to know. They need to know. They need to know. So Spirit, that's why Spirit told me to put there, because Spirit said y'all drop y'all testimony, because Spirit thanks you. It's on my TikTok page. I just posted it. I probably need to pin it up at the top. But if you guys like, just drop your testimony, because Spirit's like, I want to hear testimony. They love it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're glorifying Spirit, and it's like when you do that, they like, people don't realize when you give testimony of words or something that Spirit told you. Because I'm just Terry. The words don't come from me. The words come from Spirit. And it's like you're confirming the words of Spirit. And Spirit is pretty much like, they love it. And it's just like they get more and they get more, you know. And in the Bible, and I'm not just trying to get, religious, but it says, I overcome by the words of my testimony. And you guys overcome by the words of your testimony. Yeah, it's on my TikTok page. I'll have to pin it, but it's when the background, well, it's green. It's green, so it's just like a plain green. But it's on there. I just posted it. I don't know. I posted this Saturday. Spirit told me to put it up there. I was okay, Spirit, I'll put it up there. But yeah. Oh, you probably need to go back and recheck your notification, because when we had the new moon thing that came on, they pretty much turned all my notification off for a lot of my people, because normally I would have like 400 people up in here, and they had turned my notification off because they didn't like some of the stuff I was saying. But that's okay. I just tell people, y'all just make sure y'all, yep, they do that. The people don't realize they will turn them off. You'll go back and look, and they'll turn off your notification. So, yep, you don't get it anymore now. Because I was like, some people I used to look, I don't get them no more. So yeah. Spirit, we ain't finna do that. But let's move forward, you guys. I'm glad Spirit is using me to help you. So, like I said, Spirit says, listen to your intuition. And I feel like a lot of you guys are listening to your intuition. They said, listen. And they said, wow, you have support, you guys. So this is what you guys don't realize. You have support. So you guys think that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have it. But y'all got a whole team of support that's there for you. Y'all got a whole team of spiritual backing that's there for you. Spirit's like, y'all got this support. You got this, you know. So trust the plan. Well, I don't know what this card is. Wow. Take positive action. This is almost like you getting in that boat, or this, she in a tub, by the way. But anyway, but she's sailing. She moving forward. You see? Take positive action. Move forward. And this is what Spirit is telling you guys. Love your body. Who needs to love their body? Well, y'all, whoever this is, I'm gonna stop this, because somebody be saying I'm trying to do some type of pornography. Somebody, people pop in, don't know what we're talking about. But Spirit said, love your body, you guys. Love your body. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself to do what's best for you, to do what's right for you. Sometimes we want to try to stick around or hold on thinking we could change a person. You cannot change a person. You can change a person by praying for them, by sending love and light to them, by asking God to send somebody that way to lead them to the truth and the knowledge of where they need to be. That's how you're going to change them. But us nagging and complaining and blah, 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 that ain't going to help. That ain't going to help, because guess what? When we do it by praying and it happens, we say, guess what? But God. Ain't nobody did it but God. But God. And that's how you gonna know that it was by God. But if you doing it and you doing it and we doing it by ourselves, the Bible said we don't fight against flesh. Flesh is rotten and flesh is dead. You talking to a dead, rotten flesh. We don't fight against flesh, but we fight against the spirit, because it says, "Greater is He that is in us." And then there's a spirit that lives inside of whatever, whoever. There's a spirit, and sometimes you gotta speak to the spirit, just as Jesus spoke to the storm and said, "Peace, be still." You can speak to the spirit and say, "Peace, be still." There's a gospel song that said, "I told the storm to behave. I told the storm to move and to pass me by." And you guys can talk to your storm. I'm telling you, if you want the prayer that I got, and those that have the prayer, they can tell you the prayer that I got. Pray the prayer. That prayer works. That prayer works. And it's like you're calling for justice. You're calling for imbalance. And that prayer is not all about people, but it could be about spirits and about entities and about stuff that you can't see that's attacking you. And it's like you can't see it. So you need to pray. And a lot of times we don't realize. We think, "Oh, Quisha just bothered me. Oh, Ron just bothered me. Oh, my mama keep getting on my nerves." No, that's not it. It could be a spirit that's bothering you, because they know the blessing they have. Like right now, a lot of them wanted to bother you just so you wouldn't get on here and hear this word, you know. And I said, "Spirit, I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm going to get on here and do the word." Spirit said, "I need you to get on here and open your mouth and talk. That's what I need you to do tonight." Because it's something about my voice, as people say, when I talk the way Spirit wants me to talk, that has a way of helping people. And it's like, that's what I'm about, trying to help people and move people forward. Because I feel like a lot of us been stuck, and it's time to get up out of this rut. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you guys, for every wonderful thing you guys keep doing. I love you guys, and, I just thank you guys. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. And I know it's a lot of you guys that are talking about me and in a good way to other people, and I appreciate you guys, because I feel it, you know what I'm saying? I feel it that you guys talking. I feel you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, continue like how you guys do. And it's like, and it's like I get on here because it's like a lot of times you guys don't realize how much you help me just by me, coming over here helping you. How do you get the prayer? People go to my, up in my bio, my email, just email me and I'll email it to you. It has instructions on the oil and the baths, but if you don't have the oil and the baths, that's fine. But that's the prayer I'm going to be putting on my page with using the oil and the baths. So, but anyway, let's move forward. Hey, Candace. How's Mama Terry? Tell her I said hello. Please and thank you. Where does it want else go? Please and thank you. So, oh, she must be there. I said she is there. I said she is there. I said she must be there. Ooh. Wow. So apparently, I guess, Spirit, we need to address this. So some of you guys acting up as usual. I'm going to have to come find y'all and visit y'all. Acting up as usual, you guys. Spirit tells me, I said her acting up as usual. Some of you guys need to transform anger, because a lot of this anger that you have in here is causing a diverse disassociation. And that's what I was talking about when you guys are out, when you guys are out. Yeah, I'm trying to find somewhere to go, guys. I don't know, for New Year's. I got birthday December 29th. From December 20, I took off December 29th, December 30th. I want to be 31st and the 1st. I'm trying to find me somewhere to go. Because I'm tired of being here in Tennessee. The boring Tennessee around here. I need to go somewhere and have some fun. But Anyway, so you guys need to transform your anger here, because the anger that you guys have, it's like you're holding it in, but this anger is only going to poison you. This anger is not going to help you. And sometimes you think, oh, because guess what? I'm not talking to such and such and I'm hurting them. Now I'm coming. Yeah, I think you down in the South where maybe in the Carolinas. I don't know where you at, but I need to get somewhere. You can inbox me in my IG and you can tell me where you at. But so definitely, you guys, this anger needs to be transformed. This anger needs. Oh, you an AT? Oh my God, you an ATL? I like ATL. My son is in Valdosta, Georgia. Yeah, he just got out the military, Air Force. So yeah, you guys need to transform this anger, because anger, you guys think, oh, I'm just gonna stay mad at them. I ain't talking to them. You think you're doing them a favor. You're not doing them a favor by being mad. You're not doing them a favor by being angry. Only thing you're doing is poisoning your soul, poisoning yourself. And it's like, it's not gonna do any good by being mad or being angry with somebody. If you don't want to talk to them, then don't talk to them. But holding anger and bitterness, that's one thing that's going to block you guys. That's one thing that's stopping you guys from moving forward, whether you know it or not. Some people have been mad at somebody for 10 years over something that needs to be squashed and need to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just like extend the olive branch. You know, if it's just, hey, how you doing? That don't mean that you're going to be best friends with them again, but you're just letting go of the anger, because all it's doing, like I said, is just a reverse disassociation. And you just need to reverse that. Change that whole perception, because all you were doing is disassociating yourself from your blessings. And it's just like you need to reverse that. You need to change that, because here you go. Like this is person here, somebody's supposed to be moving forward. This person got their back turned, but this person has the key. And you're just blocking yourself from here getting out. One's holding the key and one has the lock to open the door. But if you fix it, you put it together, you get synergy. You can take that key and you can put it in that lock and open the door and get yourself free. Minimize guilt. Some of you guys are holding on to guilt. Some of you guys are holding on to guilt onto yourself. And all of this right here, you need to just put all of this into alignment, and so you can get in and open that door and be free. It's time to be free. It's time to just let that go. You can't hold on to guilt. You can't hold on to it. So guess what? What's done is done. What's done is done. The woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's what I call it. Woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda. All that's done. All that's over with. You can't keep that and hold that in. You know what I'm saying? Of you could have did this, you should have did this, I messed up this, I did. Okay, fine, you messed it up. Okay, fine, you did wrong. Okay, well, guess what? If God can forgive you, why can't you forgive yourself? If God can forgive you, why can't you forgive the other person? I'm gonna tell you something. And this is the person that molested me when I was a child. I was 4 years old. My uncle used to come in and have sex with me and do crazy stuff to me when I was a kid. Night after night after night after night after night. I held it inside till I was 21 years old. He went to jail. He did this, he did that. He went through a lot. I finally, when I got old enough, I went and talked to him. I talked to him in a house with nobody there. I sit down and I talk to him. Don't give me no broken heart, baby. I'm good. I am good. I tell people I'm good. I ain't got no pain from this, nothing. And I sit there and I talk to him. And I sit there and he looked at me and he not so much as him and bitten, but he told me, so I just want to let you know that it was not your fault. I just want to let you know that you're beautiful. I just want to let you know that it was not your fault. I want you to continue to go on to move forward. And I literally sit there and I told him I knew then, no matter if he didn't admit to it or if he did admit to it, no matter what, I was going to forgive him and I was going to let it go and I move forward. And I sit there and I talk to him. I laugh with him. I joke with him, and I did what I needed to do. And I forgave him that day. And when I left that house, I never seen him again, but I forgave him and I left with peace And I left with him having some type of peace where he didn't have to feel guilty about what he did. Because guess what? He suffered. He suffered. His kids got taken away from him, put in foster home. He was in and out of jail. He got on drugs. He was shot. You know, he was shot. His wife that he was with, she ended up getting HIV and she died. You know what I'm saying? He went through hell and he was in jail now. And then so my uncle said, he asked about you and your brother and how you doing. And they said, we told him we get him out of jail. He said, no, I just want to stay on in here. Just let me stay. Because he know what he did. And he suffered his whole life. So this man is suffering his whole life and God is karma and God's giving him his justice. Because see, when we get our hands out of it, when we think, oh, this person did us wrong, and we, you know what I'm saying, we gonna hold a grudge. When we get out of it and we walk away from it, that's when God slaps that judgment on their ass. That's when God slaps that karma on their ass. But we are sitting there in the middle trying to be the judge, trying to be the jury, because we want to sit there and we want to press the gavel to say what it is. But see, we get out the way, God sits there and God says, you know what? I got this. You just go on. And that's what I did. And I was telling my coworker that I said, you know what? I'm so happy that I don't have not one enemy. I'm so happy that there's not one person that I hate. Even my husband, and even my husband who was living with another woman or whatever. I'm so happy that I don't have hate. I'm so happy that I forgive them and I can move forward. And that's what's freed me. And it's hard for people to say, girl, I ain't no way in hell I be doing that. Please. You know, no. But then guess what? When I take my hands off of it, God's going to give them the justice. God's going to give them the karma. And that's pretty much what you do. And you got to release it so you could be free to move forward to do what God has you to do. So that's what you do. But anyway, I don't know who that was for, but I just thought I'd share that, you guys. And we only talk about murderers, killing. My dad was killed by the police, beat, murdered. You got to forgive people. You got to forgive. Let it go. Let it go. God don't let it go. God don't let it go until they pay their debt, till they pay their karma. But we got to let it go. Because God, we got to continue to move forward. God did not make us to be like a pillar of salt, like that Sodom and Gomorrah. That's why when he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, when they was past justice and karma, he said, move forward. Move forward. He told me, y'all move forward. Y'all go. I'm getting y'all out of here. But one thing I want y'all to do is not look back. And guess what? The wife looked back. And she stayed there. And she was stuck. The husband, there was nothing he could do. Because they had a word to move forward and not look back. So he had to leave her there, stuck in the pillar of salt. And there's some people that you are going to have to leave there stuck in the pillar of salt until they can fix themselves. Because we can't do it. We can't do it. We can pray for them, we can whatever, but we can't do it. Because guess what? When you force somebody, you try to make them do it, and they ain't ready to do it, guess what? That's why they go back and do the same thing again. Because we can't do it. Not until they're ready. We ain't talking about don't even talk about these baby daddies that ain't even there for their kids. And then the mamas that ain't even there for them kids. We ain't even gonna talk about them. Yeah, we want them to be good. Yeah, we want them to be good daddies. Yeah, but we say, no, you're no good, low down, oh, dirty, oh, ain't sorry, mana, me. You can't see your kids. I ain't gonna have you around your kids. For what? All you doing, what? Blocking him from being around his kids when them kids need their daddy. Maybe him being around the kids is what he need to change. Maybe y'all letting him get the kids, letting the word the hell out of him. Maybe what he need to change. Instead of sitting there saying, you can't be around your kids. I don't want my kids around you. Bang, 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 you. You and the baby mom, you and your girlfriend. Let them go around there. They gonna worry the hell out of them. They gonna worry the hell out of them anyway. And that, please, because guess what? If you get him long enough, he gonna be calling you, say, or she gonna be calling you when you gonna come get the kids. And like, okay, you got, oh, you want them next weekend? All right, here they go. I'm bring them right on over there to you next weekend. Here you go. Oh, you ain't got no food. Here you go. I got food for you. There you go. Whatever. Okay. I gotta tell your girlfriend. Here you go. Bye. And then tell her too, oh, baby needs some new shoes. Y'all just go and buy them some new shoes. Buy some Pampers too. Yeah, and they want a bike too. Go and do that too. See, y'all got to give it to them. But guess what y'all doing? Now, you ain't finna see them now. You ain't finna do that now. Let them go over there. And then when you go, give them a long list of shit they need too. Period. That's what you got to start doing. And then guess what? You make them grow up. But if you don't get around them, all you do is go around and make another baby and another baby and another baby. And don't take care of none of them. Put all of them together. Kids gonna wear that. You know how the kids wear us out. How you think they gonna wear them out? As long as they ain't beating them, as long as they ain't starving them, and as long as they ain't come home dirty, nasty, as you know, they over there, they doing what they need to do. Don't worry about it. Go on over there. That's what you need to do. Shoot. Child need help with their homework. I need you, look, send your homework over there with your daddy this weekend. Go help him with his math. Help him with his English. Y'all got to put that on them. See, y'all just sitting there giving them an excuse to sit there and guess what? Get a pass. And they get a pass. I don't know who that's for, but that's your spirit talking. Whatever spirit telling me to talk about it, I'm just going to talk about it, y'all. Yeah, that's what it's gonna say. I'm tired of these kids. Come get these kids. Come get now. Where you at? I'm over here having me some fun. I don't care. I'm over here chilling. I'm gonna get me some drinks. I'm gonna have me a good time. Shoot, I'm about to get myself fixed up. That's what you gonna do. Shoot, I'm just saying. My spirit gave me 2 cards. I'm running my mouth. Oh, these are the same card, Spirit. One more card. Oh, yeah. Well, this is slap. What is this? Contemplate death and beyond. What does this mean, Spirit? What are you saying, contemplate death and beyond? What's this card? Oh. I asked them. Contemplate death and beyond. Contemplate death and beyond. Life and death. Contemplate. It's like when you think of death, it's almost like you got to think beyond the picture. You got to look bigger. You got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look bigger at what you see and how you see things. You got to, Spirit saying, you got to open your eyes. You got to look at things, and there are boundaries that you guys need to create. That's the thing for me. I'm worried that their dad can't handle them. Well, you know what? He need to figure it out. He can't handle them. He'll trust me. If he can't handle them, he gonna come get them. He gonna tell you, come get them. We gonna tell, come get these kids. Come get these kids. I can't deal with it. But anyway, so this card right here, I'm gonna have to pull some cards because I want to know what Spirit is talking about with this death and beyond. But creating boundaries with the death and beyond. And I feel like what I do feel like this is contemplate that boundaries and beyond. Contemplates. I'm listening to your Spirit. Okay. I gotta look at the picture, you guys. Spirit's saying here with this contemplate death and beyond, because I'm looking at this man. It's like he has a ring around his neck, but it's almost like he has this cord here, and it's almost like if he pulled this cord, somebody's going to contemplate death. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And beyond. But Spirit's saying, like, we can free ourselves. Because I feel like some of the people are to the point where they're ready to just give up. It's like they're, with this picture, contemplate beyond with the cord here. But there's a key. And there's a bird up here. And the bird is saying, I need you to free yourself, free yourself, free yourself. Free yourself. You can take off this around you, this burden. I can't talk too much, you guys. I got to be careful how I talk. You can take this burden off from around your neck, this yoke from around your neck. Thank you, Spirit. You can take this yoke, contemplate death and beyond. But if you take this off, the death. If you put some things to an end, creating boundaries mean putting something to an end. If you create a boundary and you put something to an end, contemplate death, ending it. This is the bird. Birds are messages. Birds are from spirit. But this bird is sitting here, and this bird has his hands out, which meaning I surrender. I give up. I give up. I'm free. The other card had a key. Oh, it does. Is there a key too? See, I didn't see that. Yes, the man with the key, because the keys. But if you sit there and you, with the bird, if you free yourself, like Spirit's like, I'm on top of this. I'm in control. I'm in control of this. Free yourself. Let go. Surrender. Here's the key. Here's the key. Create some boundaries. Create some boundaries. I feel like there's a lot of people that need to be boundaries need to be set. Like, you know, like with this, everybody doesn't need to be in your circle. There's some people, some things you need to put to an end. There's some things you need to contemplate death, putting an end, getting out of the circle, and moving on, creating some boundaries. Some of you guys need to do that. I'm gonna say something too. Y'all got a girlfriend, y'all got somebody, a homeboy, somebody call you, and every time they call you, they get on the phone, they start running 90 to damn nothing about nothing but their problems. Nothing but, you could be having a good day. You could be doing good, feeling fine, doing good, feeling fine. Guess what? They call you with all their damn problems. All their damn problems. By the time you get off that phone talking to them, you supposed to be going to do this, you supposed to be going to do that, you supposed to be doing this, but you on the phone listening to all their damn problems. Girlfriend, baby mama drama, boyfriend drama, job drama, toxic this, toxic that, talking about people, gossiping, all this you've been doing. By the time you get off that phone, you drained, you tired, you put that phone down. You put that phone down. That is the person you need to stop talking to. That is the person you need to contemplate death. That is the person you need to contemplate death, meaning get away from them. Take it off. That is the person you need to create boundaries. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. That is the person you need to do. I was wondering why Spirit gave me a card, those two cards. But that's the people you need to contemplate. That's the people you need to go beyond. Those are the people you need to go. Those are the draining people. Just because some of you people some of you were so afraid to hurt somebody's feelings. And some of it, I'm just going to tell you, some of it is your own close family members. Some of you too afraid to just say, hey, you know what? You're draining me. I love you, but you're draining me. I'm tired. I just can't do this. I can't, man. You toxic. You know, I tell people, you toxic. I can't be around you. The Spirit tell me, if you toxic, we can't be talking. We can't be together. I got to stop talking to you. I'm going to need you to go clean your stuff up, or we just can't talk. We just can't be. Hey, I see how you doing. I'll talk to you for a little while, but when you get on that toxic, or when you get on that stuff, I'll let you go. I asked my daughter. I said, why you don't really talk to me? She said, because when I come talk to you, she said, I love you, Mama, but you start to act negative. I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, you start to act negative. I said, wow, babe, I said, I didn't even know. She said, yeah. She's like, I get drained or whatever, and I get tired, and I have to get away from you. I said, wow, really? I told her, you know what, I'm sorry, but I'm so glad she told me, because it's like now I know how to talk. I know what she needs when she comes around me. Sometimes I think like being a mother, like I'm giving her the best advice, trying to give her the realness or whatever, which I do give it to her. But there's some things, you know, she said, Mom, I don't always want to hear about bills. I don't want to always hear about, you know, problems. I don't always want to hear about that, you know. Sometimes I just want to say, you know, hear about good stuff. I want to talk about, let's be positive, let's talk about affirmations, hey, how you doing? That's like opposites. Sometimes I just want to hear that. And I understood exactly where she was coming from. And that's like you. Y'all gotta like set boundaries with these people. Like, look, dude, look, homegirl, look, mama, brother, sister, daddy, whoever. I like talking to you. Y'all, and it's an example. You know how you get one like, hey mama, how you doing? Oh, my back hurt up, my neck hurt up, I got arthritis and oh this and you be like, Mom, I love you, but I don't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a form of toxicity too, where you have to set boundaries. You know, be like, hey, how you prayed today? Have you prayed about it? You know, Mama, what does Jesus say when you're sick? You know, the Bible say, let the weak say, what, I'm strong. Let the sick say, I'm healed. Y'all gotta start talking to them like that. You know, so sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. And it's like that type of stuff, like you have to like talk to people and kind of like get them to be a little bit more, like we need to persuade them to be a little bit more positive, you know. And then, you know, but if they start talking, well, I'm having a good day, man. I don't know about you, but man, it's a good day outside. I'm so grateful and thankful to be alive. Because guess what? When you start talking positive around negative people, they don't want to hear that. I had a cousin who was in jail. He called me. He said, hey, cuz, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. And I knew how he was talking. Yeah, what's up, cuz? I'm just, man, bro, man, she. And I just started talking crazy spirituality to him. He said, all right, cuz, I'll talk to you later. He said, cuz, I'll talk to you later. Because I love you. I ain't heard from him. I ain't heard from him again. Period. Because they ain't want to hear that. So, I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know who that's for, but kill them with kindness. My grandma said you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. That shit true. They don't want to hear that. Toxic people don't want to hear that. Start talking positive around some toxic people. They're going to run away from you so quick. Spirit, please, thank you. What's the spirit messages that you have? What's the spirit message? Thank you guys for the likes. Okay. Receive. Okay. One more card, spirit person. Thank you. I like this message, you guys. I don't know how you guys like this, but I really like the message the Spirit gave today. The first card was receive, you guys. Receive. So this is saying you are kind and loving soul, constantly reaches out to you to give to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive, just with the ebb and flow of the tides, and the art of giving and receiving is a natural law and order of the universe. So I was talking to someone, and I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. But I was talking to someone today, and it's like if somebody comes to you and they just want to offer you a cup of coffee, or they say, I just want to buy you a soda, or I'm going to the gas station. Do you want some out of there? Spirit say, receive it. Receive it. I don't care if it's small. Because it's almost like now that you've got this word, Spirit say, we're going to be testing you. Just small things. And you know how you always go somewhere and you're always like, I got it. I can pay for it. No. Let them pay for it. Let them do it. Receive, y'all. Receive. Because when you do this, yes, thank you for sending love. Like when you do this, you're going to inspire passion. And this passion right here says, devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains your soul. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Receiving, opening up to this new passion. Open up to this new passion. And this is a kingdom animal right here. And I think about animals in this card. This is telling me it's a circle of life. It's a circle of life. And life has to go and life has to grow. Life dies, but it regenerates. It's about revolving, renewing. And someone's telling me, you know, like, it's time for you guys. You're in this animal kingdom, and you guys are going through here, and you're supposed to go through a circle of life of going through trials, going through tests, growing, letting things die, but letting things rebirth, letting things come again to revolve to this thing of evolution. And it's like Spirit's telling me, you guys, it's time for you guys to get back in the circle of life. Because some of you guys have went to 1, 2, and 3, and you're still stuck at 3, and you've been stuck here for 10 years, or 5 years, or 3 years. And you know all about tarot, it goes from 0 to 10, and it starts off again. Some of you guys still at 3, and Spirit's like, y'all supposed to be already at 10, because right now this is a time where it's time for the world is evolving. The world went up to a new home. We done moved up to another dimension. And some of y'all still, that's why some of y'all so stuck around all the low vibrational places, because I done moved everybody up, and y'all still sitting down here around these low vibrational people. All they gonna do is beat you down, tear you down. So I need you to get moving. I need you to get moving. I need you to get moving so you can evolve. So you can evolve. That's what he's saying. Animals are all types of extraordinary creatures, miracles, and gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. And this moment, you have the lessons to share with you. They have lessons to share with you, and they will open your heart and soul. Think about the lesson of a duck. They go places when it's warm. They know where it's warm, where it's time to go. But when it gets cold, when they know that shit is dead, and they know that shit ain't moving, guess what them ducks do? Them ducks fly to the south. Because they know it's time to move. You know, think about the salmons when they swimming. They know when it's time to get birth. They travel up that water. They go. And they go there to give birth. Because they know it's time for them to go there. Animals. Think about how animals move. Dogs. A dog will stay somewhere. Yeah, I do got my blue juice. Oh, I do got my blue juice. It's actually in there. A dog ain't gonna stay nowhere where somebody keep beating them. They might tie him to the tree, but that dog gonna try to run or get the hell away. Run and get the hell away. And they're gonna go somewhere to find someplace where somebody gonna feed them, somebody gonna love them, and somebody gonna care for them. It's like a horse. Put a horse out there and let a horse go. A horse gonna run and run and run and run because they know to be free. And y'all got to be like, to look at these animals, how they are. They ain't got time. And then especially when they get around their enemies or somebody that's trying to attack them, they ain't finna stay around them. They gonna get the hell. They know what an enemy is. They know to get the hell away from the enemy. They ain't finna sit there and be no prey. And some of y'all know y'all got enemies. Know y'all got low vibrational people that's sucking and pulling y'all down. And y'all sitting there staying around the damn enemy so they can keep attacking you. Biting you and tearing your head off. Biting you and tearing your head off. When you gonna say enough is enough? When you gonna set a boundary? When are you going to the Spirit say about the death and the beyond? When are you gonna do it? When are you gonna contemplate death and beyond? When are you going to let it go and move forward? When? And now. You need to do it now. So that's what Spirit wants you guys to know. That's what Spirit wants you guys to know. So I'm going to tell you about what to surrender to and do self-love. I mean, what y'all can do is for self-care for yourself. And then that is a wrap. Okay? So let me tell you what you guys need to surrender to from this, what Spirit said. Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. I got that blue juice. Oh, let me tell y'all about that blue juice. My son, I made it for Thanksgiving. I got this drink I call Lotus Bomb. And it's got alcohol in it. I don't really drink, but every now and then I will. I told my son, I said, it's not made for you to drink. It's just made for you to sip because it's got the lotus in there. And I said, this lotus, I'm telling you, lotus is some ooh-wee. I said, son, I'm telling you, you can't. He's like, Mama, this water. I don't want it. Just like water. Mama, I can drink this to leave me alone. Okay, go keep on drinking. He sit there and drank it. He sit there and drunk it, you guys. And when he did, he drank the juice or whatever, and then next thing I know, it was like in the middle of the night, he was in there just sick. I said, I told you, you don't listen. And then he came to my mom, listen to you. I don't want nothing else. I'm done. So you guys need to listen to Spirit pretty much. What Spirit is saying. I don't know if I'm going to do personal reading tonight, but I know I'm going to get back on tomorrow. I'm going to definitely get back on tomorrow. I just thought this would just had to be given out. But Spirit said, you guys, surrender to the magic of who you are. Surrender to the magic of who you are, you guys. We are all magic. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness, and you are worth that comes from just being you. Surrender to fear, you guys. Fear of change. Spirit said, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. I know y'all you want the personal reading, but girl, I gotta go to work in the morning. But I'm here, I'll be here. Surrender to the need to always being right, you guys. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Yielding or rigid will help each other to resolve conflicts and improve relationships. Sometimes say, you know what? All right, you okay? You got your opinion, I got mine. It's okay to agree to disagree. If that's what you want to believe, then that's what you want to believe. But I'm going to believe what I want to believe, so we good. Agree to disagree. You don't got to sit down and argue with nobody about what they believe, because in the end, they don't believe it anyway, so let them believe what they want to believe. No, bye. Get that argument away from me. Surrender to the habit of pleasing people is what we talked about. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And surrender to the needs that you can always fix someone. You can't. I told you, this is what Spirit been talking about tonight. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. That's what Spirit been telling y'all tonight. All this pretty much reiterated what we've been talking about. Let's see what you guys. That was right in order. I know that was right in God. So let me tell you, this is self-care. You guys, what you guys could do to help yourself with self-care for you. Because I think I've been trying to tell people for the new moon, they've been telling me, won't care about them. They care about them, but they don't care about them. They care about you first, is what Spirit is saying. Connect with the earth. It's time for you to get grounded. It's time for you to connect with the earth. That's why I keep my mat. I'm barefoot. I keep my mat right up under here, up under this earth mat. Spirit, come on. Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, that was right in order, wasn't it? Spirit, please and thank you. Make an altar, you guys. You guys need to make an altar. Make a place for Spirit, for Buddha, for whoever your power is. Make a place for you to go spend time with Spirit, spend time with the universe. Make a place like this place. This is like this room. This is my altar. This is where I come, in Spirit, and we spend our time together. You gotta make a place for them, because they told me make room for them. You gotta find a closet or find a corner or something. Make that place. I feel like you guys need to create a vision board, but about to find out. Spirit, give me 3 more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. 3 more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. 3 more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. What does they need to know, Spirit? For their higher self, the self-love, self-care. What does the collective need to know? Meditate, you guys. Meditate. Wow, they really doing good. Y'all really doing good tonight, Spirit. Spirit ain't playing, is it? Damn. And look, got to be more careful. We talked about appreciation, you guys. They want you guys to write a gratitude list. Wow. They putting this right the way we want to say, yep. This is a spirit night. This is the angels. This is them. This is their night. Oh, y'all gave me two. I said, oh, positive affirmations. And I said ground yourself, and they put up ground yourself, you guys. I asked for two, one more card, but they gave me these cards, so I ain't finna put them back because I'm not about to get in trouble. Yep. Build strength. So this is exercising, getting your body together, building strength. And saying you guys need to go out and look at the stars. Is there a correct way to meditate? There's different ways to meditate, you guys. I mean, like, I'll probably get on here and may do, like, probably tomorrow or sometime meditate. There's different ways to meditate, you guys. I mean, like, I'll probably get on here and may do, like, probably tomorrow or sometime, maybe do a meditation session, how to meditate. And it's so good when everybody can do it together. You know, we meditate as a group, sending out positive energy, love, and light, healing to each other. This is almost like, this is spirit talking, but this is almost like a Reiki session for me that I'm giving to you guys. Three cards, spirit person, thank you. Three cards, spirit person, thank you. Three cards, spirit person, thank you. Damn. Breathe. I'm just talking about meditation again. Breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it gets. Everything done. Breathe, you guys. The next card is focus. If you focus on what you don't want, then there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Focus. Yes. One more card, Spirit person, thank you. One more card. Optimism, guys. This is it. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. I think I said this the other day on my journal. I said, some of you guys are dealing with people, and I said, if you want that person to change, Spirit says you need to see them not as the person that they are, but see them as the changed person. And this is almost affirmations of what I'm saying. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, then please make them love stories with happy endings. You got to see people you got to see people change. You got to see people transform. That's why I said you can't, he said preach. That's why I said you can't be negative. You can't be talking about, oh, he a dog, or he did this, or he did. We can't do that. Oh, he hurt me. If you want the person back, then you need to see this person as change. You need to see this person as a loving, kind way. Because that's the only thing that's going to change, because it's energy. You sitting there talking negative about them, all you're doing is pushing negative energy to the person. Negative, 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 because it's vibration. People feel it. People, like I can feel when somebody talking about it. That's what I say. I can feel y'all praying for me. I can feel y'all talking about me, but in a good way. So you have to, that's what you got to do. So if y'all, I'm telling you, if y'all want something and want the person back, if you love the person where you say you love the person from this day forward, don't be negative towards it. I mean, like, change the story. Write a story. Write a love story about this person. Write it out. Even if y'all don't ever get back together, but at least you're going to see this person change. At least you're going to see this person in a different way. At least you know that that's one person in this earth that I have prayed for and talked to and spoke positive for this person, to see this person change. We pray for them, but also we have to see them in a new way. See this as a different person. Don't say you're an alcoholic, you drink all the time. No, I see the person not drinking. No, I see this person doing good. I see this person getting themselves clean. This person sober. You know what I'm saying? This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. But all right, you guys, this is so amazing. And I'm so glad to be able to give you guys, you know what I'm saying, what Spirit want to give you guys. And I'll be back on tomorrow. So I'm trying to like make sure I, you know, because Spirit's teaching me not to use up all my energy, you know, and so I can, that way I can be able to come back on and come back to yeah, you could say something, and come back on to tomorrow. On tomorrow I'll be doing reading. So if you guys want reading, you know, you can go ahead and do the readings. If you guys like want to go ahead and like get in line now, you can get in line for the reading tomorrow, because that's what we're doing tomorrow for the readings, you guys. So you guys be ready. I don't know what you guys want to talk about the reading, but I think I wanna try to do the readings where I try to have it a topic. I don't know if I want to go from topic to topic. I'll see, but you know, this just helps me so I don't get burnt out, so I can continue to give you guys what Spirit wants me to give to you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get on. I don't know what's best for you guys. I'll try to get on about 7 o'clock, because I know everybody got to go to work. If I don't have a reading, because that's why I was gonna get on at 7, but I had some readings to do tonight, because I'm Central Standard Time. I know some of you guys are Eastern, some of you guys are West Coast. So if you guys just put your time slots, what time you think you'll be around, let me know. But yeah, I'm just trying to reserve my energy to make sure that, you know, I can continue, because I need to be a little bit more consistent with getting online, because Spirit's like, you got people that you need to be talking to and really like trying to help. Yeah. God bless. Yeah, I got to go too. I'm about to get ready to go. But yeah, love and light to you guys. I thank you guys. And like I said, if you haven't followed me, you guys go ahead and follow. You know, like and leave your testimonies and comments and everything for, you know. Yeah, I'm going to get my water and rest. I am. Thank you so much. Y'all got a new mod. This is Candace. So you guys, I got a new mod in the building. I got a new mod. Her name is Keandra. Miss Key, well, she's not here, but she'll come in. So yeah, my mods, you guys are great and awesome. Japalo, I don't know if you're going to be a mod, but I was going to ask you. But so not everybody wants to be a mod. Okay, that's okay. Well, you missed tomorrow, but at least you got the word today. That's all good, you know? Yeah, that's all good. Well, all right, you guys. Love and light to you guys, and I will see you guys later. Be blessed, and yeah, it was wonderful talking to you guys. Bye-bye. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts.